guys, it's your girl and I am back on another video. Now today's video, we are going to do a step-by-step walkthrough on how to weed. So we'll just get straight into it. I hope this video helps you. If you have any questions, please put down in the comments down below. Okay, let's get to it. So you're going to take your weeder and you're going to go to the corner, any corner, it doesn't matter. And remember, whenever you print your image out, the vinyl is shiny side down. Okay, the back of this is white, so that's how I know, you know, but the shiny side is always down. So you're gonna take your weeder, come at the very tip at the corner, and I hold it like this. A lot of people hold it differently, but I hold it like this, and I just put it underneath for the very first layer, and then I pull it back. See how it's coming back a little bit? So I'll just take my finger and hold this. Now I'm so used to weeding that now I just pull it off. But if you in the beginning, you might be a little scared that you're gonna rip your image. So just take your time and pull it off. Take your time and pull it off. Some of the transfer sheets are sticky and some of them are not. I guess it really depends on the kind of vinyl that you're using. And I used the what is it, 12 by 12 inch sheet, and I just cut around the excess vinyl because we don't waste vinyl. So mind you, I said that this part is sticky. Some of them are not. So when transfer sheets are not sticky, I'll take tape and I'll fold it, like roll it like backwards so that the sticky part is out. So that the sticky part is out, and I'll just sit it down. And so I'm going to tell you how to do it with sticky transfer paper. Yeah, well, sticky transfer sheets and regular tape. So now you want to find, as you can see, can you see the image? Like, can you see the cut lines? I hope you can. Correct. I also have a light board. I'll put the link for that in the description down below. But the light board, you put this on top of it and you cut it on, and then it's supposed to shine through so that you can see the cuts. But since I know my image, I'm going to go ahead and just like lift all of whatever looked ripped is what you could pull off. Okay, so if this wasn't a sticky sheet, I would just go like this. Okay, so now let's find, so you look on the inside here, you see, I hope y'all can, the same way you lifted off the sheet, you take your time nice and slow and make sure you're getting inside your image and you pull it back. But this is a sticky sheet, so I just put it just like that. You just put it under the first layer because you don't want to go through the transfer sheet. You only want to go right at the top. So like a little pinch and just pull it. Okay. So now we're gonna go inside. Okay, so this won't come off because it's connected to the inside of the TV, and this is my actual and did it not cut right? Don't play with me. Okay, so as you can see, this did not cut right. So this did not cut right. So I'm pissed off right now. Okay, so it cut a little bit. See if I can try to salvage it. It just didn't cut all the way through enough for it to peel on its own. So I am going to try to hold it down. There we go. I know this is very tedious. A lot of people watch my videos and be like, that is so tedious. But I find it therapeutic. So I did get it down, and it actually lifted up a little bit, but you just push it back down or whatever, and just that, you know. Okay, so tell me exactly what you were having a problem with. But you just have to take your time, and if it's not weeding, it could also be your settings on your Cricut or your Cameo. I use the Cameo on here, and I was having problems before with the Cameo. Like it wasn't cutting at all. I was like, what the heck? So I just bought a new blade. Can you guys see? And you just have to kind of see where your lines are. Here's the other knob. You just gotta kind of see. And I also, even though I'm using the light, sometimes I can't see. So I will just take my phone sometimes and put it up close to it so I can see better. See? There are so many different ways that you can do this. Take your time when you're pulling your when you're weeding, because if something does lift and you have to work around it, like here, it didn't cut all the way for me to be able to pull it off. So you have to just take your time sometimes with it, and make sure your settings are correct on your make sure your settings are correct on your cutter. See? Oh, so we just pulled our arm off, but I feel like we can fix that. Yep, we pulled the arm off, but just lay it back down after you pull. Look at this. This is a mess. This is a mess. Okay, we got it. We got it. You guys see how it's coming out now? Then we'll come into our little circle here. Hopefully this printed out good. Okay. Okay, so when you see something lifting, you see that lifting, instead of continue to pull that way, go the opposite way and pull the opposite way. There you go. So that you don't mess up your image. So now we are pulling out my letters here. Pulling out the letters. And I'm just, as you can see, I'm just sticking it here. Gotta make my cutter, turn my force on my cutter up some, because it shouldn't be doing this. Shouldn't be doing this. It shouldn't be doing this. And let's see how, just fix it. Okay, what's this here? Put this here. So I figured I would use a design where there was an image as well as letters. So what better to use than my actual logo? And if you can't see, remember, go ahead and get yourself a light. Whatever works for you until you're able to find, you know, or get something that, whatever works for you. So here we go, pull that out. Are you guys seeing it? It is definitely is a pain at first, and when I first started I was having so many issues as well, but you know, practice makes perfect. And I'm always here if anybody needs any help. You got any questions, just leave it in the comments, and I will try my best to get back to you. I know I was telling a few people that I was going to do the videos within these last couple of days, and I maybe like a week actually, and I wasn't able to get to it, but I finally did. So here you guys are. And all of this right here is easy to get rid of. Just make sure you don't put it, oh, I'm not even finished. And listen, you're gonna have times where you forget that you still got more stuff to weed. Like I still got to weed in here and these. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Yeah, now that's done. So then you just take the scissors, and remember, you just make sure you have enough space for you to cut. And you just get rid of that right there. Here we have our DAREALBREEZEETV logo. And it doesn't look bad. You can't really, like, you can see a little bit where a few of the pieces of vinyl came off. But, oh, I don't see, look, I almost forgot. I would have pressed this to a shirt when I forgot all of these little things in the middle, in between the letters. Child, look at all of that. And I would have noticed it after I pressed the shirt and redo it. Or sometimes I just leave it, because if it's not as messed up, can't nobody really tell. So and you cut that piece off there, and there you have it, DAREALBREEZEETV. Okay, so hopefully that helped you out a little bit. If it didn't, please put in the comments down below and tell me what you didn't understand, or what you were having a hard time doing, so I can do a video specifically on that issue. But I hope that helped you out a little bit, a tad, maybe a lot. I appreciate you guys so much. If you need any help, again, drop it in the comments. I have no problem with helping. If we don't help each other, who's gonna help us? You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. Be breezy.